Hey YouTube, this is Random Roller 68. Today we're going to be going over a pretty popular video that's spreading across YouTube. It came from Waylon's Creps, and he's calling this the Arnold. Hey, everything that I've seen on Waylon's site, honestly, I love it. Usually it's a bigger bankroll than I typically play with, but if you have the bankroll, go for it. And a lot of them can be scaled down. Even this one can be scaled down. For example, today we're going to be doing the quarter on the pass, 100 on the don't come, and a quarter on the come. You could drop that down to say like a $5 table. You could go 5 with the $20 don't and a $5 come, or a 10, 40. The big thing is your pass line and then your don't come is going to be a 1-to-4 ratio. So 25, 100. 5, 20, 10, 40, 15, 60, etc. And then you do the ladder the same way. The pass line goes up a unit from whatever you're starting, and then the don't come and the come both go up 1 unit. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and give it a shout, a rollout here. We have 3,000 in our bankroll. It starts off as 150, but because of the laddering, I wanted to go a little bit heavier. And we're just gonna roll this out, see how it does. Remember, subscribe, share, like, comment below. And here we go. We get into it. So $25 on the pass. Grab 2 dice. 3, 2, 5. Point's gonna be 5. We're gonna do a $100. Oops, not a 10. $100 on the don't. And here we go. This is, like I said, he talks about this right here is your most vulnerable point in the strategy. 2, 1, 3. That's great. $100 for the don't. Put that in our rack. And we're right back in it. 2, 1, 3, back to back. All right, this is optimal. Another 100 for the don't. I'd sit here and do this all day if I could. 2, 3, 5. That's gonna be okay. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna get a quarter for the pass line up into our rack. The don't is gonna move behind the 5, and we're coming out. 5, 3, 8. And then we're gonna get another quarter. Go into the come, and here we go. 4, 5, 9. So that's just going to move up into the 9. He doesn't do any odds on this. He just plays it just straight up flat units. See how it goes. 2, 1, 3. That's to be a loser in the come. Get right back in it. 3 threes already. That's crazy. Here we go. 6, 5, 11. 11's gonna pay in the come, so we got that 2, 1, 3 money right back. And here we go. Looking for an 8. 7 at this point is actually okay. 2. That's a loser. And we are rolling a lot of crap numbers. That's wild. Here we go. 6, 5, 11. And we just keep getting it right back. You know, we might want to change up and just put all our money on the horn here. Of course, I'm kidding. We don't want to do that. 2, 1, 3. Or do we? Another come loser. Another replace. And here we go. Just rolling it out, trying to get some box numbers. 6, 4, 10. So move up into the 10. Drop another field or come bet. So 9, 10, 8. 2, 1, 3. This is starting to be a little wild here. All right, come on. We're looking for 8, 9, 10. Even a 7 could be our friend. 4, 1, 5. All right, so that's going to knock us off up there. That 100's going to come down, so it's not a problem. We're going to come back up with 200. Oops. I'm sorry, no, it comes off. We come up with the 200 here. This quarter moves. Okay, now we're right. Two, 1, 3, just like that. We got that 200 back. And I believe, yeah, on that he would come back down to the 100 because these are all 25 units and we just got that money back. Here we go. 5, 4, 9. All right, so this will move behind the 9. The 9 will come down, get paid. And then we'll just leave a come bet in there. And here we go. 2, 6, 8. So this will come up into the 8. Point will go off. We get paid for the 8. Back in our rack. And here we go. Coming out looking for a new point. Just want to avoid the 9 at this point. Aces. Just going to lose on the pass. We'll just replace that. Still on the same shooter though. Here we go. 3, 1, 4. Point's going to be a 4. And we just come back in with another comeback. And we roll. 1, 3, 4. Immediately on there. So that's to come up here. Point's going to go off. Pass lines get paid a quarter. And we're coming up. Just looking for any point other than the 9. A 9. 2, 5, 7. That's going to win. All these are going to lose. They're going to pay the don't. That comes down. And we're still looking for a come out point. Yep. Sorry about that, just trying to think real quick. Here we go. 2, 3, 5. 0.75. 100 on the don't. And once again, like I said before, this is where we're most vulnerable. 2, 3, or sorry, 2, 1, 3. Unbelievable how many winners we've gotten on the don't come today. Here we go. Here we roll it. 5, 4, 9. So we're going to travel back behind the 9. Drop a quarter in. And we come in looking for a point. 6, 5, 11. 11's a pay on the come. I mean, so far this strategy is working pretty darn good. You know, we've got bit once, but then we bounced right back. 6, 6, 12. It comes to be a loser. I'm just amazed how many horn numbers we've rolled. I don't think I've ever rolled this many this frequently. 3, 4, 7. All right, that's perfect scenario. That's gonna pay. That's gonna pay. The pass line's gonna lose. And we just pull this back to our rack. Throw a quarter down for the pass line. Turn the point off. And here we go, looking for a new point. So that was technically our first shooter finally finished. 4, 2, 6. It's gonna be a new shooter. So we're gonna drop the don't. Make sure we drop a puck here. We've used one shooter so far. They did pretty well for us. 2, 4, 6. So Don't gonna travel behind the 6, points off. The pass line will pay. And we're looking for a point. That's going to be a 7, 3, 4, 7. So the dump's going to pay, the pass line's going to pay, and there we go. Still looking for a point. Six, 5, 11. It's going to pay on the pass line. And still looking for a point. This is a very pointless game today. 3, 1, 4. 4 is going to be the point. We'll drop our 100 in the don't. And let's get the don't established. 6, 4, 10. Not a bad number for the don't. $25 come bet. And right now, like I said before, this is the perfect time for that 7. 6, 5, 11. That works. Pays a quarter. This is a very, very atypical roll, folks. I don't know what's going on today. 2, 3, 5. So that's going to travel to the 5. Drop another quarter. And here we go. Oh. 6, 1, 7. All right, that's fine. So this is going to lose. The pass line's going to lose. The come's going to win. And the don't is going to win. So that was our second shooter. So we're working on our third shooter finally. So far, this system, as in most systems that Waylon does, they just seem to work. 4, 1, 5. So we're back on the 5. I'm going to get in the don't. And here we go. Let's get the don't established. 4, 4, hard 8. So travel it behind the 8. Drop a quarter in for the come. And here we go. 3, 2, 5. That's fine. That's a point. It's going to travel inside. The pass line's going to get paid. And here we go. Right here, 7. 7's great for us. 5, 1, 6. 6 is okay. Quarter goes into the come. And hands up. Dice out. 4, 2, 6, another point. Travels in there. Pass line gets paid. And we're coming out. 5, 6, be great. 7's fine right there. So 7's gonna win here. Win there. These two are gonna lose. So we just bring all this back up into the rack. That was a come out winner, so we're still on the same shooter. Still looking for a point. 4, 2, 6. Okay, right back on that 6. Get into the don't. Gotta establish the don't. And here we go. 5, 5. Once again, a 10 is a good number for the don't. Get our quarter in for the come. And here we go. 3, 2, 5. 5's fine. Come travels in. We drop another quarter down. All right, here we go. 6, 2, 8. Just gonna travel into the 8. Drop another come down. And here we go. Still looking to get something going. Aces, it's gonna lose them to come. Just gonna replace it, not a big deal. Here we go. 4, 6, 10. All right, that one's gonna bite us a little bit. So that's gonna move in. We're gonna lose the 10. Oops, that goes to the house, not to our bank. And then we're just gonna go back to a $200 don't. And then $50 on the come after we establish this don't. Here we go. Aces. Back-to-back times we did that. We went to 200 and immediately threw a crap number. So that 200 comes in here. Let's pull another 100 back down since we already recouped the loss there. And it establishes don't. 3, 4, 7. Now this time the don't's gonna lose. So take that. All of these are gonna lose. And this is gonna lose. So that one cost us 200. That was pretty much worst case scenario on level 1. Point's gonna go off. End of our third shooter. Now we're coming out on a new shooter. So we're gonna be at 50 because we just got knocked off. So now we gotta ladder up. Here we go. Looking for a point. 5, 4, 9. And to be the point. And I said we gotta ladder up. So we're gonna be at $200 don't. Let's get that don't established. 5, 4, 9. So immediately the point's hit. The 200 travels behind the 9. We get paid 50 for the pass line. That comes up. Now we're looking for a new point. So here we go. 4, 2, 6. Okay, so 6 will be our point. We already have our don't established. So a $50 come. And here we go. Four, 1, 5. So the 50s will move into the 5. We'll put another 50 down to get into the come. Here we go. Looking for a 5, 6. Aces, not what we want to see there. We're going to lose in the come. Just an amazing amount of crap numbers. There you go. 6, 1, 7. All right. This is going to lose. Come up here and it'll pay the come. The don't's going to pay 200. This is going to lose. So still worked out okay for us. Into that shooter. We're on to shooter number 5 now. Now we can bump back down, ladder back down to a 25 on the pass. 2, 2, hard 4. So there, we're gonna drop 100 in to the don't come. And we're rolling. 5, 4, 9. Drop another quarter into the come. So what I really like about this strategy is it's so simple. It's so straightforward. 7. That's perfect. We're going to get paid. This is going to lose. That's going to win. And we're going to get paid 100 for that. Okay, I have to get some more blacks in here. That was 5 shooters. And I just want to see where we're at real quick after 5 shooters. You guys, you know, it's pretty straightforward. I'm sure everyone's watching it has probably seen it. You know, Waylon has a lot of good content. But I just wanted to roll it out. I've had some requests. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1500. 2,000, 2,500, 2,600, 27, 28, 29, $3,000. So right there is our buy-in already. All this appears to be profit. And well over $1,000 profit. 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1175. Look at that, guys. Like Waylon says, this just works. $1,175 profit. We rolled for about 15 minutes. I mean, there was a lot of craps numbers, so that was a little anomaly. We might come back and revisit this, but it looks great. I love it. Once again, Waylon, great as always, brother. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment with your opinions, suggestions, curiosities. See you next time. Until then, grip 'em and rip 'em.